So this is a fairly common problem with older Renault Clios. This is a 2001 Renault Clio. Eventually the immobilizer will start to fail, resulting in either scrapping the car or buying a immobilizer bypass kit. The immobilizer bypass kit is about £100 fitted and makes the immobilizer useless. It doesn't work with the kit, so if anybody steals your car or clones the key or anything, they have your car. So the immobilizer bypass kit is not always the best way to go. However, once this fault develops, there's not really much you can do. Replacing the immobilizer is quite often worth more than the car itself, so quite a lot of people just write them off. There is a trick you can do, and it seems very much like one of those old wives' tales maybe that people say down the pub, perhaps, that this will fix it for you, or whatever. But if you see on my dashboard here, the ignition, the key is in position 2, and if I try to turn the key over, it won't do anything, and that's because the immobilizer is immobilizing the car. It's doing its job. It's saying that the key in the ignition is not the key for the car, and therefore can't drive away. With the key in position 2, if you hold the central locking button down, like I'm doing now, and you go back to position 1 and then to position 2, the car starts. So although it's not a permanent fix and it's probably not the best way to go, but if you have £500–600 that you'd like to spend and get the immobilizer resolved and recoded and all of that messing around for essentially quite often a £500 car. Certainly this car was £500. I wouldn't want to then go out and spend another £500 replacing the immobilizer and all of the internals that would need to be replaced. That's a relatively, well, it's a completely free way of doing it. Over time it will need to be